Welcome to this special edition of Scotty Bet TV, the general election 2017. It's just around the corner, so I've come to my hometown Liverpool to speak to them on the streets, who they'll be voting for and why, and more interestingly, who they think will win this year's general election. Now, did you know that over £150 million will be wagered on this year's general election? Very interesting indeed. So let's get some insight to what the people of Merseyside and who they'll be voting for this week.
All good things for working people have come from the Labour movement. I'm not so sure about a lot of the people who are stabbing Corbyn in the back these days, but
Yeah.
But that's how it's been.
How would you think Jeremy Corbyn will make as a Prime Minister, if successful?
Well, I think now that a lot of people have given him the benefit of the doubt. They've found he's not a monster, he's not a fool, he's an approachable, sincere guy. So why can't he transfer that over? You know, I mean, the Tories just Theresa May. She seems to make every call wrong, but she's the girl you need. Seems a bit, you know.
How do you realistically see it going?
I think, regrettably, I would say nationally, she'll probably increase the majority, but I don't think she's not going to get that 200 that they were so confident of, which was only, what, 5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully. I mean, for me personally, and it's just me, I would love to see a hung parliament.
What don't you like about Theresa May?
Tory.
How would you think Jeremy Corbyn's got in his locker to become a good Prime Minister?
Theresa May's acting, she makes out she's strong, but she's not at all.
And would you be voting for yourselves? Yeah.
I'm going to vote tactically because I don't like Brexit, you see. So.
Oh, so... I've just spoke to the people in Liverpool today. The majority of them are voting Labour.
Yeah.
Can you get that feeling as well as if it's just throughout the city?
Well, it's a Labour city, isn't it? So.
Yeah.
I hope the Labour Party do win the general election tomorrow, and we'll know by Friday morning.
Who do you think will win it though?
Mine's saying one thing, my heart's saying another. My heart's saying Labour, my mind's saying the Conservatives will win. But I don't think it'll be a landslide majority. I think it'll be very, very close.
Will you be voting for Labour yourself?
Oh yeah.
And why is that?
Because Liverpool's always been like a Labour, hasn't it? Been a Labour city, as far back as I can remember.
So I take it you're a Jeremy Corbyn fan?
Absolutely.
You'll be backing him?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Well, I'm concerned about the way the NHS has been privatised and all the Tories' plans to privatise it. I'm concerned that the Tories are looking to do away with winter fuel allowance. The Tories are also looking to do looking for people to pay for their care, to pay for social care. And Jeremy Corbyn's made it quite clear that he's against all that and it should be properly funded. So that's a couple of the reasons why I'm voting for Corbyn.
Would he make a good Prime Minister, would you think?
Absolutely. Unlike Theresa May, who's supposed to be strong and stable, Jeremy Corbyn's had the whole of the media actually thrown at him. He's had other sections of the right thrown at him. But despite all that, he's won 2 elections with inside the Labour Party. And as far as I'm concerned, that shows that it is him that is extremely strong, and I think he'd make a fantastic leader.
I'm disturbing this gentleman here eating fish and chips. You're in the Jeremy Corbyn corner, aren't you?
I am
Explain
indeed.
why.
I've been a member of the Labour Party since 1984, and I'm going to be voting Labour for lots of different reasons. But for me, the main reason is child poverty. That's got to be the ultimate measure. We live in the 5th richest economy in the world, and for the first time in, I think, decades, children are being suffer malnutrition in this country, and I think that's unforgivable.
So would Jeremy Corbyn make a good Prime Minister, would you say?
I think he'd make the best Prime Minister out of the options that we've got.
And how do you see it going overall? How do you see the final result?
I don't think Theresa May is going to get the 150 majority that she wanted. I think she's going to get a majority. I think it's going to be bigger than it is now. But I'm doing all I can to stop that from happening.
And that's it for this week's special general election show on Scotty Bet TV. More importantly, where's your money going and who are you voting for? Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, and I'll see you throughout the summer with more specials.